So without any further ado, starting with the standout performances for the week, and of course, once again, we have to start with Victor James Osimhen. I mean, what can I say about the machine? I need to find a way to change that after this season because he's probably going to leave Galatasaray. But yet again, Victor Osimhen scored a brace for Galatasaray against Sivasspor over the weekend in a 4-1 win as they clinched and edged ever closer to the Turkish league title. I think it'll be like their 5th or 6th title in a row. Since Trabzonspor won, so maybe their 3rd or 4th. But once again, incredible all-around performance from Victor Osimhen. Involved in pretty much all the goals, apart from maybe the 4th one. You know, even the first goal scored by Lucas Torreira was because of an Osimhen miss. Second goal, the ball hit the bar. Osimhen tapped the ball in, make it 2-0. Even the 3rd goal, he crossed the ball. The defender intercepted the ball. His teammate took the ball, smashed it straight to the bottom corner. The 4th goal, which was his 2nd goal of the game, I'll be honest, you guys, man. The Turkish league is too easy for Osimhen, man. No offense. They left the most dangerous player in Turkey free in the box. They took a corner, a free kick, indirect free kick. Osimhen had time to chase the ball in the box. No marker. And put the ball in the net. I don't know what these defenses are thinking in Turkey, but there's a reason why the Turkish league is ranked where it's ranked in terms of the European coefficients. So good to see Osimhen dopping in the league, but of course we know he's made for bigger and better things. It's just way too easy, and the defending was laughable, honestly. In fact, it was so easy for Osimhen that if not for a VAR check, he could have had a hat-trick. He scored a 3rd goal, but he was just slightly offside due to semi-automated offsides. So anyway, the positives is he now has 33 goals for Galatasaray in his 1 season, 7 assists, 41 goal and assists combined in 40 games. In his last 12 games for club and country, he scored 16 goals and gotten 2 assists. Now 8 points ahead with 4 games to go. They win 2 games and is surely signed, sealed and delivered, especially because Fenerbahce lost at home to Besiktas over the weekend, and those are their closest challengers. So that means they're now 8 points ahead with 4 games to go. So win the next 2, and pretty much it's a done deal. I mean, we've already heard the rumors about his next move, so we'll wait to see what happens in the summer. But all that one, like I said last week, of teams saying they're not willing to pay his wages is nonsense. Get out of here. Superstar, no, they beg anybody. Superstar now, superstar. If you know what's going away, if you want to change your clothes for tunes, you know where to come and you drop the money. So I don't want to hear that rubbish again. Also, it was great to see his post, world-class striker we're talking about, and he just posted about breaking his personal goal-scoring record of 31 in a season, which is, of course, done this season in Turkey. Yes, it's an easier league, we have to stress that, but he's done exactly what was expected of him. So shout out to you, Victor Osimhen. Keep making us proud. Now, moving on from Africa's best player in 2023 to Africa's best player currently, Ademola Lookman scored a goal for Atalanta in their 4-0 win over Monza. Monza already relegated in Serie A, so this is probably one of the easiest games Atalanta would have played for this season. He's been on a goal drought since his goal against Juventus on the 9th of March, so he don't take small. So good to see him back on the goals. He's not had a goal, and he had just 1 assist, which was for Victor Osimhen's 2-0 goal to make it 2-0 over Rwanda and Kigali. Nice to see him back on the score sheet. I mean, this is a player destined for big things, Still the 4th top goal scorer in Serie A. We even saw a video where Usain Bolt was saying he would love to see Lookman play for Manchester United, but honestly, I think he's meant for bigger and better things. Even Arsenal, I saw a post from the German journalist, I've forgotten his name, but it's quite credible, talking about Arsenal looking at Ademola Lookman. So we know he's going to leave Bergamo in the summer, but where would you like to see Lookman playing next season? Let me know in the comments. Always fun to see what our players play for the best clubs, and it's clear that Ademola Lookman will take another big step over the summer. Also, I wanted to shout out Nathan Tella. He got another assist over the weekend. Yes, Leverkusen conceded the title to Bayern Munich because of the draw, but if you watch Tella's all-around game, he got the assist for the equalizer for Jonathan Tah to score on his 400th appearance for Bayern Leverkusen. Fantastic cross, last minute again, but Bayern Leverkusen, they never die. And they made it 2-2 yet again. So shout out to Nathan Tella for his assist. It was not enough, so Bayern Munich are officially crowned champions. So shout out to Harry Kane for winning the first trophy of his career. Also, I want to shout out Cyriel Dessers. He scored his 25th goal of the season. Regardless of a league, he scored 25 goals in the season. That's very, very respectable as a striker. Also, it was a great finish by him. Took the ball in, literally marshaled his defender away and slotted the ball in with his left foot. So, fantastic goal for Cyriel Dessers. Congratulations to him for reaching 25 goals. And then also, I wanted to shout out to Raphael Onyedika for winning the Belgian Cup with Club Brugge over the weekend. They beat Anderlecht 2-1 on Sunday. They dominated the game. It was 2-0 until stoppage time. So this was a very easy win for them. Good to see him adding another trophy into his cabinet. At the end of the day, it's what you win that you remember when you end your career as a professional footballer. So shout out to Onyedika. And there's a possibility this could be his last season at Club Brugge. So shout out to him. Also, I wanted to shout out Nigeria's #1 goalkeeper with the Super Falcons, Chiamaka Nnadozie. Her Paris FC team won the French Cup over the weekend. She also saved 2 penalties in the final. This is a woman that we know is a fantastic shot stopper anyway. So no surprises to see what she was able to do in terms of their game. To make it even more impressive, Paris FC played the Coupe de France final against Paris Saint-Germain, who are one of the better teams after Lyon in the French league. Ended 0-0. And then Paris FC won 5-4 on penalties with Nnadozie saving 2 penalties. So shout out to her. I'm just amazed that the way she just keeps her consistency. I also know she's England bound. I'm not sure which team she's signing for right now, but we'll of course bring you that information as soon as I know more. All around fantastic performance from Chiamaka Nnadozie, and always good to see our players winning titles. So that's it in terms of stand-up performances for the week.